Let's be real for a moment. Every man dreams of finding a woman who's truly loyal, someone who will stand by his side through thick and thin. But here's the harsh truth. Not every woman is built that way. Some will test your patience, some will test your trust, and some will never be loyal, no matter how much love, time, or energy you give. And ignoring the signs, that's the fastest way to heartbreak. In this video, we're breaking down the 10 undeniable signs she'll never be loyal, all backed by female psychology. If you recognize these patterns early, you can protect your heart, your energy, and your future. So stick with me until the very end, because the last few signs are the ones men overlook the most, and they're the most dangerous. Let's dive in. Main body, sign number 1. She craves constant male attention. Some women aren't satisfied with the attention of one man. They need validation from many. If she's always posting provocative selfies, fishing for compliments, or entertaining guys in her DMs, that's not harmless fun. That's a loyalty red flag. Female psychology. Insight. Psychology shows that women who constantly seek external validation often have fragile self-esteem, and if she relies on others to feel valued, she'll struggle to stay committed to just you. Hook question. Ask yourself, if she can't go a day without other men praising her, how can she ever truly be loyal to one man? Sign number 2. She avoids transparency about her life. Loyal women don't hide. They'll share where they are, who they're with, and what they're doing without you even asking. Disloyal women, though, they become secretive, vague, or defensive whenever you ask simple questions. Female psychology. Insight. Secrecy is often tied to guilt or hidden intentions. If she guards her phone like a vault or gives half answers about her whereabouts, she may already be splitting her attention elsewhere. Sign number 3. She treats loyalty as conditional. A loyal woman sees commitment as a choice, not a transaction. A disloyal one will stay only as long as you're meeting her material, emotional, or social needs. Story hook. Imagine this. You lose your job, you hit a rough patch, and suddenly her love starts to fade. That's not loyalty, that's conditional convenience. Female psychology. Insight. If her love disappears when your situation changes, she was never with you. She was with the lifestyle you provided. Sign number 4. Her friend group normalizes disloyalty. Pay attention to the people she surrounds herself with. If her closest friends cheat, entertain married men, or speak casually about betrayal, don't underestimate their influence. Female psychology. Insight. Behavior is contagious. Women with peer groups that normalize disloyalty are statistically more likely to follow the same patterns. Hook. If all her friends are wild, partying, and disrespecting relationships, do you really believe she's the exception? Sign number 5. She doesn't respect boundaries. Loyalty begins with respect. If she constantly crosses your boundaries, texting exes, hanging out with just friends who clearly want more, or dismissing your concerns, she's showing you she doesn't value your emotional safety. Female psychology. Insight. Boundaries protect relationships. A woman who ignores them is prioritizing her impulses over your trust, and that's not a woman who will stay loyal long-term. Sign number 6. She plays the victim to excuse bad behavior. Notice this pattern. She flirts with other men, lies about something small, or breaks your trust. But instead of taking accountability, she flips the script and blames you for making her act that way. Female psychology insight. This is called deflection. A disloyal woman avoids responsibility by shifting blame, which allows her to justify behind view she knows is wrong. Hook. If she never says, "I was wrong," don't expect her loyalty to magically appear. Sign number 7. She's addicted to the thrill of new experiences. Some women chase novelty. They get bored easily. They love the excitement of new people, new places, new attention. For them, stability feels like suffocation. Female psychology. Insight. This is tied to dopamine-seeking behavior. Just like someone addicted to social media or shopping, these women chase emotional highs. And when that high fades, so does their loyalty. Story hook. Think about it. If she's always chasing what's next, how long before she decides someone new is more exciting than you? Sign number 8. She has a history of betrayal. Here's one of the most overlooked truths. The best predictor of future behavior is past behavior. If she's cheated in past relationships, bragged about manipulating men, or treated loyalty like a joke, don't assume you'll be the exception. Female psychology. Insight. Psychologists agree that without deep self-reflection and change, people often repeat the same patterns. If she betrayed others before, what makes you think she won't betray you too? Sign number 9. She lacks gratitude for what you do. Loyalty grows in women who appreciate effort. If she never says thank you, never acknowledges your sacrifices, and treats everything you give as the bare minimum, she's more likely to take you for granted. Female psychology. Insight. Gratitude strengthens bonds. Lack of gratitude weakens them, making it easier for disloyalty to creep in. A woman who doesn't value your efforts won't think twice about replacing you. Sign number 10. She keeps you in emotional uncertainty. This is the most dangerous one. A disloyal woman thrives on keeping you guessing. One day she's loving and affectionate, the next she's distant and cold. She never defines the relationship clearly, keeping her options open while you stay emotionally invested. Female psychology. Insight. This hot and cold cycle creates psychological dependency in men. You cling tighter because you crave the version of her that was once warm and loving, but the reality, she's never truly loyal. Conclusion. So, let's recap the 10 signs she'll never be a loyal woman. She craves constant male attention. She avoids transparency. She treats loyalty as conditional. Her friend group normalizes betrayal. She doesn't respect boundaries. She plays the victim to excuse bad behavior. She's addicted to the thrill of novelty. She has a history of betrayal. She lacks gratitude. She keeps you in emotional uncertainty. Here's the hard truth. Ignoring these signs won't make them go away. Love doesn't erase disloyalty. Attention doesn't buy loyalty. And no matter how much effort you pour in, you can't turn the wrong woman into the right one. But here's the good news. Once you recognize these red flags, you gain the power to walk away before your heart is broken. You open the door to finding the kind of woman who truly values loyalty, respect, and commitment. Closing hook. Now I'll leave you with this question. Which of these signs have you seen the most in relationships today? Drop your answer in the comments below. I'd love to hear your perspective. And if you found this video eye-opening, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Because understanding female psychology isn't just about avoiding pain, it's about building stronger, healthier connections that actually last. Remember, loyalty isn't rare, but you'll never find it if you're busy chasing women who were never loyal to begin with. Stay wise, stay strong,